And we have begun. Welcome to the first episode of Meta Mondays, the thing where I work on the stream interface instead of just the usual game development shenanigans. I got affiliated. That's pretty hype. I'm pretty happy. As I talked about last time, it was the requirements got changed, so it was interesting to do something. My brain's not functioning right now. There's too many things going on my screen. Like you get affiliated, right? And all these, like, you just unlock everything. And now my whole stream manager is just filled with all this stuff. I don't even know what I want to work on first. I know I promised that I would do development on the stream interface today, but also I need to make emojis, because apparently those take forever to get verified. So the sooner I do them, the better, or at least some of them, I would hope. But yeah. Ooh. I now there's more goals I have to set up. New bits goal, new subs goal. I don't want those default ones though. How do I switch those? 60 manage poll, manage goals. Here we go. See, I want bits to be like, I don't know. Wait, why can't I even customize progress bar? There's so much things. There's so many things, please. Followers is good. Subscription, I think I need to delete it. End goal, and then I go back to manage goals. I'm sorry you can't see any of this. And then I have to do the goals here. I guess, I don't know, what's a good sub goal? Like 10 is not realistic. Like a good amount of goals for subs should be like, I don't know, 3. We recommend a goal of 1 new subscriber. That's a pretty good. I like that too. Just having 1 new sub, and then new subs. It should be total subs, right? Why would you want new? That seems kind of eh. Then you're just constantly not at your goal. It should be total subs, or it doesn't matter. I don't know. Auto goal, automatically level the goal upon your achievement, updating at the end of your stream. Okay. And then there's alerts. I really need to set up alerts. The issue with alerts is that I want, all my stuff to be done within my stream interface, which is the Godot project you're looking at right now. But I don't want to use like the built-in alerts, but I kind of have to for the time being, because how else do I do? Oh, give it a description. Help me get a mic? No. It's like feed me. I don't know. Let's do something a little funny. Upgrade my ego or something, like something. My ego. Yeah. Start goal. Ooh, okay. Sub goal starting 0-1. Exciting. What else? Let's see. Manage goals. I ran out of water bottle. I have to drink this gross ass Powerade Zero. I had something else I needed to talk about today, but I forgot. I was like, I can't wait to stream and talk about this. It wasn't that exciting to talk about, but what was it? I don't know. Oh god, there's things popping up. Wait, I'm not even done with my bits thing. Okay, this is ads. All right, yes, there's gonna be ads. Hooray. The ad meta is really interesting with Twitch because of the way you control them. You have to set a certain amount over a certain period of time. There's like a whole meta thing about it. People talk about it all the time, but it's super fascinating the way you control it and the way how you want to, I don't know. Anyway, I just set it to like minimum ads basically. So it's going to be 1 ad every 30 minutes, which meets the minimum requirement to avoid the starting ads, whatever they're called, pre-roll ads. You don't want fucking pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads are the worst. And so just whatever it takes to get rid of those. And so to my one viewer who's watching, I'm so sorry, but in 5 seconds there's going to be an ad. I see it pop up for me here. I also set it so it should pop up in the chat. I guess no one can even hear me now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Huh. Oh, but points. Points. I also forgot I need to name my points. I need to do something with lore. Some shit like that. Oh god, there really is so much to do, and I didn't do any of it because I was too busy working on the game right before this. I feel like goals should be done immediately. Goals need to be done immediately. Channel points need to be done immediately, and everything else can wait because those are about branding and what people are going to see, and they're kind of weird to change later. Because what if you do a sub goal and then you, or like a bit goal, and then you change the bit goal later? Bits, I don't know. 100 bits. New bits, new cheerers. Oh, interesting. No, it should be bits. Definitely. Okay, and then I start goal? And then there you go. Okay. Bits goal starting 0 out of 100. Let's bring it up. All right, and then, sub only chat. I keep seeing the welcome to chat room thing pop into my chat, and it looks like it's a new message, and it fucking gives me a heart attack. Oh, and then there's a little timer at the top that tells you how much more time until you're fucking obligated to do another ad. This interface is so cool. I love it so much. Twitch really well. I mean, it is a platform for streaming, so it does make sense. What is prediction? Manage prediction. Creators and mods can create predictions. Viewers who guess the outcome correctly can win channel points. All predictions must follow our terms of service. Oh, it's like gambling, but with points. What the hell? That's so sick. What? What? That's so cool. I can use this to like predict how things are, how I'm gonna make progress while I'm game developing. Like, will I be able to, will this work? When I hit play, will this work or will it bug out? And then I do the prediction thing, and then you can get bonus points for predicting it. That's so cool. What? Can I automate that somehow? That is sick as hell. Why do not more people need to use that? Okay, what else is there? I mean, there's a new button, manage poll. I guess that is what it is. It creates a poll. Let's create a poll. New poll. I don't know what to poll. Question. This is my first poll. Responses minimum 2. Whoa. Don't. I want to say don't care. That's a bit mean. I'm scared. Wow versus awoo. Ooh. Okay, and then you allow additional votes. Oh, you can use channel points to add. There's a lot of. Oh, I cut myself on my mic stand. What the hell? I gotta fix that. Or I didn't cut myself. I just like scratched myself. And then he said the duration here. My God, there's a lot to do. Okay, this is just a learning stream, basically. Wow, we'll make it 1 minute. Start poll. And then poll management. And poll view results. Oh, wow, like breaks you to a whole new screen. Then there's a thing. And I see. Can I vote myself? That seems kind of counterintuitive that I could just vote on my own poll. I voted oh whoa. But all right, that's how that works. What else is there? Oh yeah, channel points. What are those going to be called? I guess I could change those at any time, but you still get them even if they're not the right name right now. You have to, right? You wouldn't lose all the points once I change how they work. Also, what do I even have for things? I have a bunch of default stuff. Highlight my message. Unlock a random emote. Unlock a random sub? What? Unlock a random sub emote. Okay. Okay, and then how long do you unlock them for, though? Just forever? Or just randomly? Just for a bit of time? I don't know. Oh, 01, let's go! And then, okay. Modify a single emote. Select an emote to modify and unlock for 24. What does it mean, modify? Oh, you put stuff on it. Grayscale? Horizontal flip sunglasses. The sunglasses don't work at all. Thinking? What? That's really cool. You can modify a single emote? That's insanity. Choose an emote to unlock. Oh. No, what if I noticed that when it came to emotes, you're very restricted with what you can do, which is weird, but I guess they want consistency across Twitch platform. Whereas you can only have 5 default emojis, and then the rest have to be sub-only emojis, and then of those, only a certain amount can be animated emojis. Which is, I don't know, I just wish I could just give the emojis to everyone. Because the sub stuff should just be stuff I do with my own stream interface. And I don't want the emojis to be a reward. And maybe one way I could bypass that is to just make it so choose an emoji to unlock is super duper cheap. And then just anyone can basically have all the emojis if they wanted to. I'm sure Twitch has a way to counter that, though. If their intention is to make it so sub emojis are enforced. But maybe not. I don't know. Huh. And there's power-ups. I also need to do that, too. In my head, my stream interface would just have the bits rain down from the sky and push people around whenever you donate them. But it can become a slippery slope, like, 5 bits isn't that much, so if the bits are too big, but, like, if the bits are too small, then it's also not fun. You want the bits to, like, mean something, so it's gonna be interesting trying to find the right size for those. But yeah. What else is there? Did a poll, so I think in terms of channel points, it has to be a lore thing, right? And I think I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, I guess I'm kind of a VTuber, so there'd be kind of like a VTubery lore. And my thought is that I am a scientist, and you fucking goobers are my, like, creations, test subjects, servants, something like that. And then there's something, I don't know. I guess it's, I like the science route. Like, I'm a fucking TV head, science something witch, whatever, and then you are my experiments, my test subjects, and then something. I guess I'm studying you or something, and then so you're goobers. The lore that you guys are goobers is a thing, and so goobers something. I don't know. They have magic power. Is it maybe aura or something? I was thinking aura. Aura's kind of fun. Aura is interesting because it's like it's sort of more of an alternative vibe to just the vibe of a magic system. Yeah, I don't know. Can I get these prompts off my fucking screen? How do I get rid of them? They're just here. Get out of here. What are they doing? No, go away. Oh my god. Okay. Home. Stream manager. Okay, I just have to, like, refresh the page. Okay. All right. Okay. So, let's see here. Monetization saw stuff in it. Affiliate. No, here. No. Bits and cheering. No. Where are the points? Is it under affiliate? No, sponsorships. I swear to God, though, as cool as Twitch is, the organization of these different things is so messy and hard to learn. Viewer rewards. Here we go. Emotes. And also, there's like a whole system when it comes to, like, randomly unlocking emotes, or like, there's Twitch. What do you call them? Hype thingies, hype something, hype trains. But, like, those emotes aren't the same as the channel emotes or something. And so that's a whole thing. Okay. And then, all right, so here's the emotes and here's the power-ups. The custom points display, points' name, channel points. No, see, I think of aura and magic power because the channel points should represent the power of the goober, because you're going to spend them to gain abilities in the world, because I want it to be, like, very gamified. And so I don't know what's the name for like what represent like your mana power in the world. I guess something, I don't know, like key, like there's a shit ton of animes, all the different names for like the internal power of the characters. Names in anime for aura, key, something like that, right? Something that represents like the power energy of the goobers. Uh chakra. Nen for Hunter x Hunter is my favorite, but I can't call it Nen. Maybe I could call it Nen. That'd be funny. That'd be a fun reference, but like it's too on the nose. It is too much on the fucking nose. So maybe instead it should be something, just my own word, I guess. But then it's like aura, energy. I guess aura is already like a Hunter x Hunter reference in itself. Spirit energy, Rei Roku, Rei Yatsu. I see like a custom word like that. It's kind of ugh. Yeah. Types of energy. Normal key. Eevee key. I thought that said goofy key. That's sick. Your power level is just your goofiness level. Okay. And then demon energy, Yoki. Sacred energy. Okay. Oh my god, for some reason on only this one browser, Reddit is blocked for some reason, and I don't know why, because I don't even have the VPN turned on for Opera. I don't even use it. So why can I not do that there, but I can do this here? Okay. Huh. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Different animes. I mean, it would be funny if there was, what's it called? Aura farming? You could call it aura farming or whatever, is it? Yeah, that's kind of hilarious. I like that. I like that a lot. We just say everyone who's watching is just aura farming. Okay. Wait, why are these? Oh, are they offset? Ad breaks with a heads up time. Why does this say the ad break is in 15 minutes? Oh, because like 20 minutes have already passed. I was like, why is there an ad at 15 on the 15-minute mark? That isn't what I set it to, but that's because it isn't. That's 50 minutes from now. That is a weird way to display that. Okay. Yeah, I guess aura is the way to go. Yeah, if I just type in aura, that's not giving me like meta discussions on the names of these different types of powers, which is what I'm looking for. I don't know. So, oh, here we go. Here's like names of different types of power levels, or not power levels. Energy. Energy is a good word to put it. Maybe we just call it energy. Because not everything's going to be like a power. Or maybe the goobers are more robotic, and so then that could be it. Man, all of these are kind of meh. Eh. Oh, okay. Aura it is. So let's see here. Power ups, and then customize points display. Aura. And then I need to make him, oh my god. This is the hell I have to prepare for is, oh my god, I need to like change the way my stream interface works, because I need to draw things in Affinity, which is different from Aseprite. So let me go ahead and do that. So let me open Affinity Designer first, and then I can see what the title of that is. I mean, it's probably Affinity something. And then I can edit the configuration in my stream. For that, what would it be? I'm probably not going to use Blender today, so I could probably replace Blender. Okay. I'll do that. So I can't even see the name. Wait, no. I go to Task Manager, and that'll show me the name of this window, I think. Affinity Designer 2. Okay, cool. So, sorry, Blender. Oh, this is such a nice interface. I'm so glad I did this way. Name, Affinity Designer 2. Spout name is just Affinity. Window match string is this. Clipping is 00. Go to main, and this will be replacing Blender on the bottom. So Affinity Designer 2. Okay. Now, does that work if I click this? Oh my god, it works. Oh, my past self is so hype. Okay. And then now I need to stream this. So I'd make a copy of Blender, I guess. Is there copy, paste, duplicate. Put it here. Okay. Call this, not bottom, call it bottom Affinity Designer. And then set the filters to be, I guess, the same. Why is it set to, no, it should be Affinity. Change. Close. And it's not working. Why is it not working? Well, oh guys, because of this pop-up window. Wait. First of all, what is the size it needs to be? Oh god. Okay, let's start with the highest. 112 by 112. Create. And now I have this page. And why isn't it stream sharing? If I go up here to this, this should be on top now, but nothing's happening. Why? Why is it not working? Filters, this should be correct. It's Affinity, yeah, close, that's good. Do I have to switch and come back, maybe? Let's go to code, and then let's go back to Affinity. No, that looks good. If I turn this off, it's just not appearing. Why is it not appearing? Come on. Wait, I forgot to change the name. Oh, crap. This should be, is it Designer? There we go. And then I put this down here, and that will appear. Okay, perfect. There we go. Kind of. Why can you not see the white here? What? Wait, what the hell? Why can't you see the drawing, though? Wait. You can't see anything. What? Crazy. Let's go back to that. You can't see the thing on top. Why can't you? Automatic, is it because of the, okay, if I switch to capture method Windows 10, then it works. That was odd. Okay, all right. There we go, that's working now. And then yeah, that was weird. But okay, perfect. So now I have drawing, and this will let me draw the icons for this. I probably shouldn't be working on this. This is something I could do off stream, but we do a little bit of drawing as a treat. Though, wait, don't these also need to be verified though? So this probably, I mean, if Twitch wants to validate the icons and images on their site, this probably would be something I need to validate anyway. So I should go ahead and do it. I don't know. Let me get some references. Aura icon. Oh, it's just a guy and it has like, well, ooh. So I guess we could do that, something like that. So like this. Oh wait, but it has to be a goober. It can't be like a normal human. It has to be like a goober, which would be like this. No, even that's too big. It has to be like this. Like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. And then let me fix these nodes so they loop together. There we go. And then we can move that. Oh god, no. No, I want to move the whole thing. Oh, I gotta use this tool probably. There we go. There we go. Just a silly little guy. And then curve, we can fill this in. I should probably also make this transparent in the background. You probably can't even see the menus. Of course you can't. I gotta sneeze. Oh god. It's happening again. Oh, okay, it's gone. No, it isn't. I feel it. It's in my brain. It's grabbing me. It's touching me. It's feeling me. Make it stop. I can okay, there we go. and then I guess give them a little outline of some sort, like a little some of this. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh, this is totally not gonna be visible at fucking. These lines are way too small for something that's going to be 112 resolution. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know. I guess, and then eyes like this, and then we want to fill those in. Is there a fill somewhere? I thought you could fill in these curves. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the fill. I clicked it, and then fill that with white. Right? Is it white? I forgot what the guys look like. A. Whoa, that's so many badges. Broadcaster, 1 month subscriber, Prime Gaming. Okay, can you come look at me, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta switch to another scene to look at him. No, not, oh, that's probably fine. Oh, no, it's black on white, not white on black, so I need to invert these colors. Stroke, the fill will be white, and then, no, fill will be black, and then stroke is white. And then same for the other one. Fill would be black, and then stroke. You can't even see the little pop-ups for these. That sucks. I need to figure this out better. There needs to be some sort of way I can, like, whole screen record a certain segment of the screen, and then have it pause when I focus on something else. Somehow. Some way, there should be a way to do this. Okay. And then this. I'm gonna call this a body. This will be what? Left eye. This will be right eye. And then the body is going to be, I guess the default color of these guys is like red. So red. I hate how you can't see the transparent background either. What is up with that? This is a grid on my screen. So why is it pure white on this screen? How does this work? How does this work in such a way that you can't even screen record it that well? That is so interesting. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. And then like the different levels. Oh, I guess it's just the same icon, but at different resolutions. So I don't even know why I am thinking about other things. Let me just export. So at 112, it's kind of not really that, it looks okay. It's just kind of blurry. I need to increase the sizes of these. You probably can't even see the export. Of course you can't. Let me go back and look at the other resolutions. 28 by 28 is the smallest. Oh god. Well, actually, you can kind of still tell that it's a guy. It's a goober. Well, it's actually pretty good for 28. But wait a second, this isn't working. Okay. And then we'll do this. We'll make this way bigger. Like, yeah, 0.8 looks good. And then do it for this one. 0.8. And the outline should probably be a bit bigger, but not too much. We'll try 0.8. And then the aura pieces, it'd be cool if I could make this like a rainbow gradient of some sort, because that's probably the aesthetic I'm going to go for when I actually implement it in the stream interface. So if I don't FX, and of course you can't see my FX. I wonder if there's a way I could just, let's see here. Like, no, don't display capture. No, just do main display. Okay. And there it is. There's my main display. I want this bottom part cut off though. So filters. No, not filters. Properties. No, I can add it's a filter, right? For crop. Yeah, crop. Crop. Yeah, I don't know, like that. And then bottom 28. No, oh god. Maybe 40, a little bit more, 48. Oh, that looks so much more professional. Okay, so that looks like I'm doing a window capture, but I'm not really doing a window capture. And then I can just drag this down here, and then instead of this having the spout, I could then, I guess it's a filter, add another filter, spout filter, gonna call it spout, okay, and I'm gonna call this affinity, change, close, and then delete this one because I don't want it. Yes. Main display. Okay, why is this? Is it because I did two of the same name and now it's freaking out? Affinity. Changed. There we go. Oh my god, it works. Oh, You don't understand how hard this is to do sometimes. This whole system is not possible. Oh, but then the mouse isn't gonna work with the hand because now it needs... Oh. Ugh, I need to now... okay, that's another thing I need to throw on the list, is have it so I can do display recordings in this system and then have the cursor work with it some way or another. And then when I move off this window, I can detect that and then just make it so the texture's all fuzzy because you're not really sending it. I mean, at least you can still see my default mouse, which I don't really want, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so gradient overlay, give me something interesting. Isn't there like preset gradients I can use somewhere? Type, no. Gradient, is this really all there is? Come on, give me something interesting. I need a palette. I want like a cool palette for my Aura. Palette. God, I keep having... I can't see chat. Can I pop out chat just in case someone pops in? Oh, here we go. Pop out chat right there. Oh, it's perfect. Is there a way I can make this window stay on top of my screen? Probably not, because there's no way a browser would have that authority on your computer, but I'll just... I don't know. I'll stick it like... There is nowhere to stick this, huh? Okay, well, I can stick it right here. Move it all the way to the side. Yeah, there we go. And then I can move this to the side. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Okay, cool. Who needs window layout managers when I can just manage my own layouts? Okay, ad starts in about 3 minutes. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's see. And then... Can I just like skip ads if they're... No, because you want the ads to roll so that any new person doesn't have to pre-roll the hell out of themselves. So that makes sense. Why am I back here though? What was I going to do? God, what was I doing? I was going to do something here that fixes it. Oh yeah, I was looking up a palette. Okay. Pixel art palette. Oh yeah, Lost Spec. I always forget the name of the website, so I just have to re-Google the pixel art thing every time. Of course, I also need a way to share my browser too. That's a whole nother thing. And the browser should just pop up on top of everything. So I might do that with Brave maybe, but once again, I have to send the Brave spout stream to screen share it somehow. That's going to be difficult, but that's definitely a doable goal, since I especially use browser a lot. Okay, I want something with 4 colors. I don't want anything too complicated. Maybe 5. Exact sorting is downloads. That's pretty cool. Oh, I love blessing. Blessing's really nice. Okay, it might be blessing, but let's see. Neon Moon Tarot. That's a black though, and I don't want black. Or do I? Who knows? Okay, let's do blessing. So it's gonna be this color, the first one. And of course, there's no easy... Oh, here it is, right? It's like, I hate how I have to do the little drop-down thing. Why can't all the color options just be right there available to me? Okay, there we go. There, and then a yellow. Oh, it's kind of ugly, but I like it. It's ugly in a cool way. No, this will look pretty cool once it's done. And then this color, it's this. Oh, this is looking good. And then finally this, which is kind of grayish anyway, but it's going to work. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then it seems to be looking pretty good already. So let me just go ahead and increase the size to 1. I need to make it so it doesn't get cut off, though. Can I move that over? Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. And then... No, but this... let me get the node editor. Who knows what this will even do? Make it so this doesn't go out like that, and then do that. Yeah, and then you can move this one down and move this one like that, and then this one down, and then this one like that, and then this one up. Ooh, there we go, kind of. Maybe move this one like that. There we go. Okay, and then we do the rest for all these, so which is going to be way more complicated, because how am I going to... I can copy filters, right? I think I can copy filters, right? Please let me copy filters. How hard would it to do that? Just let me copy the filters, please. Please, that's all I want. That's all I could ask for in life. Wait, can you... Since I'm doing display, I have to close all my notifications now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Why is it like this? That's probably too late to preview that. Oh, well. Okay, Oh, ad start. Do I have to manually do it myself? Or do I hit the play ad button? Or is it pre-roll off? What does this mean? It should play automatically, right? Or move the... Running 1 minute 30 seconds manually, remove the upcoming ad. Well, I want you to run it anyway. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 3... Okay, I guess it was running. All right. Cool. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. How do I copy this? Why is this so hard to copy? There should just be a thing right here that lets me copy it, no problem. I know what I could do for the browser. I could just drag it over this because it's display capture now. Okay, I should have thought of that. Rasterize, mask to below, duplicate, delete, exclude, extrude, exclude. Mask, group, rasterized. None of these are filters. I know there's a way to do this. I've done it before. Is it in layer? Please, layer, please give me something. That's all I ask for. Please. Please, something. Anything. Rasterize. Okay, it's Google time. How to copy layers in Affinity Designer. Move copy layers from one file to another. Is this possible? You can create assets from them. That's not helpful. You can use Control-C, Command-V keyboard shortcuts to copy layers or groups between different Affinity documents, regardless of it being photo or designer. Okay, so if I go here and hit Control-C, even though there's not like a drop-down lets me do it, it'll work. Well, let's try it out. I hate that, though. There needs to... it's gradient, right? Paste? It didn't work. Oh, it did work. It worked completely. It's fine. It's working. Okay, it just took a second. Oh, it worked as in it... What just happened? Did it paste a second version of it? It did. Like, it didn't work at all. Why would they lie to me like this? Staff of Affinity, you can currently use Control-C, Control-V keyboard shortcuts to copy layers or groups between different Affinity documents. Oh, I guess they're saying they're copying layers. I don't want to copy a layer. I want to copy... Oh, I typed in copy layers in the Google for some reason. How to copy layer effects in Affinity. Okay, here we go. Copy paste the layer effects. Hi, not sure if you've seen this feature. You can do that, right? Just copy Control-C the object with the style effects you want, and then go to Edit, Paste, Style, or Shift Command V. Okay, copy, paste. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my, I didn't believe at all. How could they do this to me? And then he's even copied over the other thing, the size of the line, which I guess is what I wanted. But I'm not going to complain too much about it because that is what I wanted. I don't want this node here. Whoa. No, node. More like node. And then this needs to come over, and this whole node needs to come over like that. I mean, it doesn't matter if they overlap a little bit, but it would just not too much. Right? And then this should come up a bit. And this should come up a bit. And this needs to be deleted. And that should be good. And this should be good. And then this should be good. And then this comes down. And this comes down. And goes up. And then goes down. And then down. Okay, and this goes right in the middle. Alright. Alright. Is this still looking good? Is everything still looking clean and nice? Alright, cool. And then just make it look smooth. Just look smooth and nice. And that should be good. There we go. Okay. It's kind of cute. I like it. And then let's preview that as an export. So that's once again 112. But we need to be testing as 28. And 28, you can still clearly see the rainbowy effect around it, which I like. So I think that's pretty good. 112. It's almost better on 28 because of how pixelated it is. 112, it kind of looks gross. Maybe I should just make the aura thing like not even lines. Just make it like a whole outline that's gradienty. That's probably the move. That is definitely, I'm gonna make that the move. So I'm gonna connect these, I guess, somehow, and then expand them, maybe, and then I guess I can put them underneath. Maybe just put them in a big group, put them underneath, and then expand the lines until they like overlap. So we'll make it 2, and then move them inside. So this one would go like, okay, give me move tool. This one would go in here. This curve would go like this. This curve will go like this. This curve will go like this. This curve will go like this. And then this curve would go like this. And it's still kind of ugly because the gradients aren't consistent. Because look, you can clearly see now that they're going from left to right. So that isn't, I want them to follow the path of the node. Is there a way I can do that somehow? Okay, let's make this go up. I mean, they're kind of going in the path of the node relative to each line, so it does look a little inconsistent and randomized, which I enjoy a little bit, but not too much. Like, I really hate this. Maybe I should just commit to that. Okay, let's see what it looks like exported. I don't know. Let's give him some details. Okay, let's body, pencil. Maybe I should be using, I know it's fine. Pencil, make it a bit darker. No, don't make you darker. You're perfect. I mean, like, whatever thing I draw next. That I can, okay, first of all, get, my God. Go to this. I don't want fill. Can you just not exist, please? This one, go to that. And this should be like 0.4. Okay, now that those settings are set up, they'll remain the same, right? Okay, cool. And then for stroke, I'm going to set that to... No, not that stroke. I mean the stroke I'm about to draw. Oh my God, why is it so hard? And then make that a bit darker and a bit something else-y. Like maybe more this way. Like that. And then let's see. So I want the feet to be like this. Is there a way I can do it so it's underneath? I'm sure there is a way that you mask it or some way, but I don't know how to do that. I guess this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, that, and then I'll figure it out in a second. That, and then I don't know. I guess I don't know. I like want to shade them a bit. I'm not an artist though. How do you shade? Like this. If the light's coming from this direction, you would do like this, and then like this. I guess if there's like if their eyes are like popping out, they'd have like shadowy effects under them, and this side of the body would be shadowy, I guess. And so I guess the rest of this would be, maybe if they have knees, you do it like this. I guess. Like you want to imply they're kind of 3D-ish, so you draw little spots on them where the shadow is. I think it just looks weird though. Export, what does it look like? It just still looks weird. Oh my God, I kind of wish now the resolution was way smaller. Oh, it looks so much better at 28 by 28. It's not even close. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? I'm so much better at pixel art. How do I mask into the body? Rasterize the mask? No, I want, is it new layer? That would just give me a new layer though. Mask to below. Okay. And then if I make this a group and put it below, and do mask to below, would that work? Oh no, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Do I put this above, then mask to this? Mask to below. No. That you know what I should be doing is selecting everything in the line, then drawing on that. How do I do that? Select tool. Okay, Affinity Designer, draw within curve or node or something. Drawing curve. No, I don't want to draw a curve. I want my drawing to only exist within the curve. Use a pen tool or other shape tools and use a node tool to precisely line the shapes of the curve. Not helpful. Convert a straight line into a segmented curve. Not helpful. Is there any way to make curves with the pen tool without it? No. Affinity. Mask to curve. Mask layer with curves. Ensure the mask on is a right click of mouse, mask it below. But I want both. So do I just duplicate it and then I mask to below? Like if I make a group, like another, how do I make a group? How do I group up? I can make a new layer and I can put this layer in a group like that. And now everything I draw in here will be masked to this when I do, well, first of all, I want to remove this outline. So I'd probably set the stroke to nothing. And then I would do mask to below, there it is. And then in the pixel, in this, I want it, oh God, I can't even see it. Why can't, oh, because the stroke is 0. Okay. Is it red now? So I can't even, okay, make it blue. No. No. What? Come, oh wait, this is on top. Okay. Wait, this is good. Then I put this on top, and then it should restrict itself only to within this body, I think. So, wait, let's keep drawing. No, it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that at all. Greetings, Valorous! How are you? Okay. How are you doing? Is my stream still looking good? Oh, yeah, look at that. I am currently trying to draw an icon for the channel points that I just got on account of the fact that I am now affiliated. Yes. And I want the channel points to let you do actions with the goobers, and so I'm trying to make an icon where it's like a goober that has like a glowing aura that represents the power you gain from the channel points, but it's not going so good. I don't know how to use Affinity Designer, and it's making me mad. Wait a second, these aren't masked, so if I put them in the mask group, will they get masked? But I can't up, oh God, it's all so hell. I think, I mean, I know I've seen people draw like masked within certain things. I'm good, just got home. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna do what I did before. How was your day, Valorous? Hope you had a good Monday. I guess it is Monday. Can anyone have a good day on a Monday? What is this tool I'm using? I kind of like it, but I don't understand it. It's really good for these shadows I'm making, though. Like if I do this and then no, I want to do this. No. I want to do this and then come back around. Yeah. It was okay. Understandable. It be like that. And then, you know, this for the shadow effecty. Found a coin. Ooh, what type of coin? Was it like a quarter? Or like, I guess I don't know what country you're in, but like whatever the equivalent of a quarter is, wherever you live. I don't know. So we're gonna put the body. Okay, get rid of the width for the thing, and then do mask to below. And then nothing's going to work because of course it's not going to work. Why won't anything work? Wait, this might be correct. Because the outlines move in. So if I do body and then set it so. Oh, so yeah, a lucky day. Hell yeah, that's the way I look at it. Hell yeah. Fuck, sorry, I am stuck. I want the outlines to be on the outside? No. Like this, but then that's like this. And they're masked now, so I don't know. This is fine. This is fine the way it is. Look, that's what it looks like in the preview here. That's so much better. If I export this, it's gonna show my whole file system, isn't it? Can I switch back to something else while I do this? Let's see. Oh, it's nothing too bad. Let's go to TwitchBot. this wouldn't even be an asset for the Twitch bot. I just need to save it somewhere for this. So I guess I'd call this Twitch. Well, no, I do have a thing right here for this. God, so what are you doing exactly? I am drawing icons for things for Twitch because I am now affiliated, and therefore I must now draw more things. The goal today was to make progress on the stream interface. I talked to this with Photogenic a bit. The idea, I want to have like one day of the week that I spend improving the Twitch interface by adding either new features or fixing issues with like emojis or adding things, because now I can use channel points. So I want to, you know, add features and things you do with the channel points to make things more interesting. I've talked about it a bunch already, how I want to like make the environment more destructible and have more interactivity in some way. And so that's the idea. But today I'm doing hopefully emojis and then these channel point icons for the most part, because you have to do the image stuff sooner rather than later because it needs time to get verified by Twitch. At least what I've been told. So I don't know. I don't know if that means like a month or like a couple days or what, but assuming it's, I should probably look that up, huh? Like how long to get emoji verified on Twitch. It takes an average 6 to 8 weeks? What? What? According to Google AI, it says 24 to 36 hours. No way. What? That is crazy. Okay, yeah, I really got to do these sooner rather than later. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, they often take a few days at most. That's what I thought, because it didn't seem like it can't be 6 to 8 weeks. Because I know people that are Twitch streamers, and they've made emojis I've gotten like on sooner than that. Okay, so a few days isn't too bad then. But yeah, this is going to be a the channel point icon though, because you know the channel points you what's the word? You turn them in, you exchange them for actions or powers with your goober guy, and so it's kind of supposed to be like the goober has an aura power of some sort they're using to activate their power, I guess, like some sort of magical energy you use, and that by existing in the stream you're charging your magical energy. So that is the kind of like the lore of it or whatever. That was ye old Twitch. Just looking at incorrect information. I see. Okay, all right. And then, okay. In that case, I guess I should be good to go then. Let me go ahead and save this. This should go into this one, assets, affinity. What am I going to call this? I guess I'll just make a folder called twitch.com to represent the fact that this stuff that's being uploaded directly to Twitch. And this is going to be channel icon. And then I'm going to export this into the 3 sizes I need. So, did I say channel icon? Oh, no, I mean, channel points. Channel point icon. And then export this at 112. So, channel point icon 112. And the other one was 28, which I think looks really good at 28. That's just because I have so much more experience with pixel art. I know what to like do to make the pixel art look decent. 28. There we go. I guess 28 is what you're going to see the most of the time though, because it's going to be at the tiny bottom at the thing at the bottom of chat. And there's a third size I need. Let me look it up. Taking weeks to process emojis and shit. Yep. I mean, I would assume it's because you need to like verify. Surely the technology. Oh, that looks good too, because you can't see all the overlaps and the shadows look nice. Yeah, it's about verification. I don't know. I mean, this reminds me of I talked about this a bit last stream as well, where I was trying to make stickers for a platform called Line, which is like an Asian version of Discord before Discord was a thing, or like WhatsApp. And they have like sticker stores where you would buy stickers, but they'd have like a super intensive verification process before you can upload anything to their sticker store, where like anything even slightly, even tiny bit close to copyrighted or like sexually suggestive or like inappropriate in any way was like filtered out to like an insane degree, where stuff that wasn't even really like that would get filtered. I wish there was like a whole article that was really interesting about it. Yay, affiliated! Yes, Photogenic, we are affiliated! And so I would imagine it's a staffing issue when it comes to, whoa! Oh, points! That's my first redeem! You love to see it, let's go! Hold on, the channel points aren't ready yet. They're called Aura, and I'm about to upload the icons for them right now. Assets, Affinity Designer, this, and then, oh, here we go. So we get the tiny one. Oh, he looks cute. I like how big their eyes are. They're really nice looking. And then the big one. And then, okay. The small one looks a little cut off, though. I need to, save. There we go. Is it going to update immediately? Oh my god, it does. It updated on my end immediately, at least. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, I hate how it's kind of cut off, but you know, that's future me problem to handle. We're not going to worry about it for now. That's the goober. Let's go. Okay. Yes. Okay, perfect. Wow, that's really good. Okay, and then if I want to go back to Godot, I open this. And will this update on the stream? It won't. It'll just stay there for some reason. That's not right. It should go back to oh no. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Oh, cuz I'm not setting it to this is set to Super Pixel Guy. But what I should make is a new thing called Sumranbot Godot and editor, and then spout name is going to be what do I call this in spout? Hold on, guys, I can't read your stuff. Give me a second. I think I just called it Godot editor, right? Filters, spout, yeah, just Godot editor. And then okay, spout name Godot editor. Window title is going to be some ran. I really wish I could wait, I kind of can. Wait a second. So here's how this works. The way my stream interface works is I have this pop-up window that I can summon to configure like how the different windows work within like the interface. It's really nice looking. This is one of the things I put a lot of polish into. So you have like the playtest mode, the main window, the right, left, top, and bottom windows, and these are all drop downs with like different ones I get set to. So right now it's set, the bottom is set to Affinity Designer 2, which, you know, like sends it to this screen recording where it's just the main display, so that way I can use Affinity Designer properly with all the pop-up windows and such. But unfortunately, because it's a main display recording, I can't, it's not just the window alone, it's whatever's on top of it too. And so that's the thing I need to solve. But the way it works is that I can create these lists of all these different presets. So right now I need to create a preset for the Godot editor when it comes to Sumranbot, which is sort of the name of the project of the Twitch interface. And so that I give it the name it's called in the editor thing. The spout name refers to the unique identifier used to transfer the screen recordings from OBS to my Twitch game using Spout, which is a library. I've talked about that before, and this is the unique identifier. And the window match string is the name that's going to match with the title of the window. You can see up here is Sumranbot-Godot engine. So Sumranbot Godot engine. And then clipping lets me clip off certain parts when I do the transferring of the cursor from the something. It's too complicated. But I'm gonna hit OK, and then if I set main from Godot editor to Sumranbot Godot editor, this should now work. Okay, there we go. So now I click on this window. Holy cow, there's a unknown? The hell is unknown? Wait, there's a fourth guy in here. Wait, I gotta go back to Twitch chat. Well, what's happening right now? Oh my god, it updated for me. Holy shit. There it is, the goober! What have we done so far? Oh, by the way, the text wrapper didn't save, so I'm back to getting the images in the right spots? Photogenic, holy shit, I'm sorry. But good news is that I've done it once. Also, be careful with which files you show on this project. You do have your stream key floating around there somewhere, I would assume. Yes, kind of. Yeah, it's fine. It's the stream key is not. The stream key is only in OBS, actually, now that I think about it. Because everything else is... Yeah, the stream key will be fine, I think. It's floating around there. You're right. I'll be careful. I appreciate the energy, though. I will be safe and careful. I just wanted to show off a little. Okay, why do I see 2 chats? Oh, it's because I popped this one out. Okay, but yes, that is how that works. We now have the channel point icons. I felt like those are the most important because channel points are fun and they should represent something. What else is there? Oh god, I went back to this. Okay, at least this is working, even though it's not perfect. I had like a notification pop up earlier and I was like, oh shit, it's a screen recording, not what I'm usually used to. But yeah, this is the so as I talked about a bit with Valorous, this is Meta Monday. I know I said I was gonna do Sundays for the Twitch interface modifying stuff, but I think calling it Meta Mondays is way funnier. So maybe I should just switch it to Mondays, which is also way better because Sundays are usually busy for me regardless. So let's make it so it's more consistent. It's better with my schedule. It should be fine. Did I say that? Oh no! Best viewers on boostglobal.ru. No, get out of here. Why does Twitch usually catches them guys like this? Why is sometimes they just get through? Oh my god, there's so many people in the thing now. Who is unknown? Was unknown what popped up photogenic when you did my message? Let me try that. Highlight my message. I am unknown. No, it's coming from some randev. So where did unknown come from? Holy shit. Holy shit, now you have to build a bot to build a cage around. That is true. Oh my god. Okay. Who is are you guys seeing this fucking unknown guy? Where did he come from? I wasn't paying attention. I have to go back in the stream recording and see at what point this unknown guy spawned in. Because he's not the bot. He's someone else. What caused them to exist? I don't know. I think you accidentally created an object and... No. That wasn't me. I don't know. Okay. Photogenic. Oh, God. I gotta be careful. I can't even open Discord now because I'm doing like a full display recording. But let me see if I can look at our list of things we need to fix. I was talking with Valorous because I also need to... Who are you, unknown? I also need to find a way I do emojis. Because I remember the other guy who came in last time was saying something about, what is it? What is it? About how emojis take time to verify, validate, whatever. Thankfully, Valorous has said that it isn't going to take too much time, as long as you take a couple days. But I want emojis now. But no, I think I should just do like 1 emoji a day on my off time. But then I'll just add them slowly over time, and then they should dribble in because they slowly get validated. But I'm also concerned, like, what if... Okay, whatever. I'm getting too much into it. I'm going to our DMs right now, Photogenic. What are the things? What are the things we need to do? Things to fix. Bouncing chat. That is so fucking factual. That is so fucking facts. I can't even believe it. Now we need a user named unknown to break the stream game. Yeah, what the hell? Who is unknown? How'd that happen? What's funny is I know I wrote unknown in the code somewhere to represent like a failed state somehow. So, oh my god, you know what it is? You know what it fucking is? In my stream game, if I hit a certain button, it makes unknown say something. What was it? Minus? Oh my god, if I hit minus, I forgot. I completely forgot about this. Unknown is a test guy that adds messages when I hit the minus button so I could test out the stream interface. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Okay, whoops. I know who unknown is now. Okay, chat is not broken. Adding to the list of things. Chat is not broken. Okay, all right. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. It's the test goober. Exactly. Because I'm not going to go to Twitch to just type in messages to make this work. I mean, I have to do that for emojis because the emojis require me to work with a specific Twitch API. But for just general, like, string text messages, I just have a test guy I use. But what the fuck? Where did I hit that button? I have to hit minus when I'm focused on the stream, I think. If I hit minus here, it's not going to work, right? He is the priest of Cern, the primordial goober. The lore deepens, the lore thickens. No. Unknown has to go. Actually, I can't even make Unknown go now because in order to test the Twitch stream, I had to export the Twitch stream off of the Godot editor into its own separate thing for me to run it today, so that way I can run a separate instance for testing purposes. Oh, that's the other issue. I don't know if I can even refresh this version of... Oh god, is there an ad break? Guys, sorry if there's ads, by the way. There should be ads now. According to this, an ad just went. I was not paying attention. Don't leave me while it's adding! Okay, I'm not gonna say anything important while it's adding. Oh my god, you have ads now. Yes! I am no... Don't worry, I won't say anything important. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stretch actually while everyone's gone. Oh. Okay, I gotta pay attention to that. How do you do that though? Like, you gotta pay attention to when the ad is coming because there's like a timer in the Twitch interface. No worries, I'll stop having ads on the 13th. Ooh, hell yeah! You can get the what you call it, the Twitch. There's like a Twitch thing that turns off ads. It's like Twitch Plus or whatever. Do you say something important? Impotent. Wait, did I get a follow? Level Design Cafe followed me 2 minutes ago. Thank you. Holy cow. Why do you... Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, crap. Yeah, I usually do game dev stuff here, but today I'm just working on my 3D interface for my streaming. But yeah, thank you for following. Hope you have a good time. Okay, wow, nice. Nice! Alright, cool, we're getting the followers now. The nice thing about channel points is now there's obligations for people to watch, because, you know, you actually get something out of it. Alright, and we're back. Hello, how are y'all? Wait, 14th actually because it does weird things? No, because, it's like the Twitch thing, right? Where you can, like, buy, like, Twitch Premium and then you don't have ads, and that's pretty good. I think I almost have that. I bought Twitch Prime specifically so I could have the longer VOD storage so I can procrastinate uploading the VOD somewhere else. And also, it's kind of nice having all the... When you do daily streaming, it's really cool to have, like, all the past broadcasts all listed there. It's the free subs every month. Oh, so you're saying you're gonna sub me? Oh, photogenic. You don't have to. Oh, well, I guess if you insist. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Procrastinating moment. Yeah, I guess it'll be my first sub unless someone subs sooner. Anyway, we have to... Let me get some progress on this stream. For God's sake. I appreciate it, Photogenic. I really do, though. Okay, at least the code editor still works. Here's my source code for the stream interface. Feel free to stare. Well, unfortunately, it'll be my last month I have free Prime. Oh, shit. It'd be like that, huh? Yeah, I was debating with... I don't usually have Prime either, but I was able to get what was that, student kit discount by stealing... A friend of mine has a student discount. I asked them for it. And so I got Prime for like half off, and so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, Prime is expensive as hell, though. It's totally not worth it. I don't know. That's a whole different topic. So the message is bouncing. Student discount downgrading to 50%. Is it? How much was it before? Is 50% even, is it not that good? Was it way more before? Do I have something playing in the background? No, okay, I guess I don't. Thought I heard something. What was it before? Amazon student discount downgrade. Used to be free? You used to get Amazon Prime for free as a student? What the hell? That's crazy. I guess there is a lot more with Amazon Prime now than there used to be. Like, and I guess it just meant used to be free shipping. Now it means Twitch streams, Twitch subs, Prime Video, all that stuff. I guess Prime Video is a big one, huh? Because streaming is I don't know, having streaming services for younger individuals is a better audience or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay, focus. For the love of God, we gotta fix this chat thing. As hilarious as it is, bobbing up and down, it's not, I hate it. And so, chat messages happen in chat message right here. And then I should have something called a, what's the word for it? PID. PID refers to procedural integral derivative or something like that. And that is what is used to create the bouncy effect for a lot of things. There's some resources. If you search up PID, you'll find it. But it gives this wobbly, like, woo, 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 when you have a target position. And so the issue is the PID is going a little crazy at the higher messages when they're pushed up. So I need to disable PID for these. So this is position PID. I need to stop using PID once I like actually get into the main chat and then use something else. So how do I detect when they've, first of all, been put into the main chat, and when do I detect where the PID has like done enough movement so I can turn it off? That is the question that I'm not sure I have the answer to. Change chat. Here we go. This is what's used to set it to the main chat. So when I mean chats, I mean that every object in my stream interface has an object representation of a chat. So like each goober over here, down here, let me switch back to the main thing. So all the goobers each have their own chat object. And when you say something in chat, it adds the message to their individual chat object. And after like a delay, the chat is switched on the message objects from the individual chat on the goober to the main chat over here, over there, all the way on the other side of the screen. And so when that happens, it's not instant. There's like, of course, an animation that makes it so the message moves to its intended position. But internally, its main chat has been switched. Its chat has been switched to the main one rather than the individual goober one. So that's what I mean by a chat object in my code. Yes. Really? Yeah, it's complicated. It's a penis. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Is there something called some penis on my screen? What does this mean? Valorous, what does this mean? Now you're making me paranoid. What did I do? Okay. Cock, if you will. What? What does that mean? What the fuck are you guys saying? I'm so confused. Because I call it because of the PID? Is this called PID? Procedural integral derivative? I'm not sure if that's what it is. I keep saying procedural integral derivative, but that's not really what that means. Pelvic inflammatory disease. That's not what that means either. No, PID coding. Nothing weird, just being random. Okay. Proportional integral derivative. Okay. Not procedural. I was gonna say procedural is not the right word. It's proportional integral derivative control. What photogenic said. Okay, you could. Sometimes it just I feel that. That's me too. Oh, but it's so funny because I don't know. What if like I don't know. How am I supposed to know the difference between just being random and a penis is showing up on screen? I'm like, what? Where? How? Huh? I'd be scared for a second. Okay, so change. Okay, so here we go. Pass to main chat. This is, so here's the code for this basically. We create a timer for 5 seconds, and when the timer's over, it calls this callable, which is pass message to the main chat, which essentially just, sets it changes chat to the main chat, and then also removes the tail if it exists, and then sets a certain speed, I guess. Photogenic. Photogenic said, yeah, you better say photogenic. You do not have your balls out. Do not worry. Thank you. Thank you, photogenic. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, so when I do this, I need to create an interface that will tell it to switch to, instead of proportional integral derivative movement, I need to switch it to lerp dampening movement, which is much less unstable. So let's go ahead and go to chatbot. Let's chat and do that right now. So, well, not chat, chat message. Here we go. So we'll go up here. We'll go and do, we're going to call it, the fuck is www? Oh, this is for testing the paragraph width. Oh, I can't believe I still have that. Okay, I'm going to create an enum called chat message movement mode. It's going to be two types, PID and damp. And then we're going to have that move mode down here. Var movement mode, it's that. And a var Q damp movement mode on target reached. And that should be okay. That is a way, god damn, that is crazy. But we're gonna keep it that way because who cares? Public function set. You also, I had a little delay when you were talking about the singular chat object over the goobers. I was answering to that. Yes. It's all good. It is all good. Init locals. Yeah, sorry, I talk a little fast, so that plus the stream delay can go crazy sometimes. I wish there was a way, like, chat... No, I guess there is. I was gonna say, I wish there was a way chat delayed, so that way it gets in sync with what I'm saying, but no, it wouldn't delay, you'd have to go forward. This is a crazy long variable name, and I do not care. And then, so movement mode is going to default to PID. And then we're going to go down to wherever the movement's happening, which is right here. And I'm going to see the rotations are using damp. I just need to switch this. So switch movement mode, case, PID? Switch it from, so this is going to be the PID behavior. And then we're going to do damp. And the damp behavior is not as floppy and fun, but it's safer. So the chat isn't going to explode every time someone sends a message. And that's going to be this code, essentially, where it's assigned. And we go self position goes to the target position at, I guess, a power of 6 with the delta. Okay, I guess that's it. And then if we have this set up, the Q damp movement on target reach, we'll have to do a check. So if we're queuing for that, and self.position dot distance, how am I going to do this? If the distance, no, because you can't do distance 2 with PID, because the PID like rushes past, you know, like it isn't just you slowly move towards the target, it's woo 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 woo. But if you check distance, then it's going to go, it's going to not going to get the woo 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 woo, because it's the first woo happens, it's going to go past its target. So how do I handle that? Is there a way to check like the power of the PID object and then use that instead? Maybe. I don't know. Do I use velocity? Like I check if the velocity is low enough? I guess. Trace velocity. No, velocity. Okay, and then I have to compile this. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. And then, let's see here. I have to run this, but first I need to turn off the bot. Also, disable the bot mode, and then run it, and hopefully... Now, there's a big issue that's going to occur, which is that... Is all this information correct? Why is Chatbox not assigned? There's a big issue, which is you can't see me testing the game, because it's testing... Because what you're looking at right now is a pre-existing test, and also, oh god, this is, how am I going to do this properly? I just have, no, not that. I have to use bring up the primordial goober. Oh, it does go to 0 though, until they start moving, and then it gets close to 0 again. Oh, I see. But how close is close enough is the question. Oh, fuck, I did like too many. You guys can't even see it. Do I need to also do display for this as well? That would ruin everything. But I do have spout in this project, so I could just send the spout thing over when this is disabled. That could work. That could work. That could actually work. Wait a second. I need to stretch, first of all. I need a stretching mood. Oh no, my green screen's getting cut off over here. No. Why do you do that sometimes? Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta do this again. You see the output going crazy down here. Yeah, send that, and then okay, stop the game there. And look for big numbers. Because the big number is gonna represent where I cancel it. There's nothing here. Okay, I guess it could be really close to 0 then for it to stop. So what I'm gonna do is make it so I have a function called, wait, what is this? PID3, okay. Public function get velocity. And this is gonna return velocity. And then I'm gonna go back here and say if PID, position PID, dot get velocity is less than, oh, wait, I need to like do length maybe. Oh, that's what I should be testing is the length. Okay, let me try that actually. Let's get rid of this. At what point is a length small enough for me to call it good? It still gibbles just a tiny little bit. But length will give me a linear scalar representation of the velocity. Oh god, okay, no. Just run it while I'm here. That's not what I meant! No! What is the scene called? Is it scenes main? What is a scene for here? It is, yeah, it's scenes. Scenes main. Okay, / main. This will run it. Oh, okay. And then you guys still can't see it. That's another stream thing. Should I do that right now? I don't want to, but I guess there would be no other place to do it than right here, right now, while I'm streaming, I think. Except not, because I'll still have to restart the stream anyway, so this would be the worst place to do it. Oh, oh, everything is suffering. Oh, that's a lot of bad output. Whatever. Send a single test guy. Let's check output. Why is nothing being output? What was that? What happened? Why is nothing coming out? Oh my god, what's going on? Movement mode should be PID, so there should be something tracing every frame. And there was something tracing last time. But now it's not. Interesting. Oh, it's being output not in there, but here. And I'm not even outputting the length, I'm outputting the function length. Okay, there we go. There we go. And what's next? Guess we'll see. Go, please go. Is it running yet? It is. It's hard to tell because I have multiple of these things open and they all go to the same little icon on the taskbar. So when I look down at the taskbar expecting to see the game be ready. Is my stream lagging too? I saw that. God, oh man, I really hope it isn't lagging, but I am running like 2 instances of this kind of heavy program. So it's at 0 right now. And then when it switches over, it gets very close to 0. Why did your emoji not work? What? Does my emoji not work? Wait. It looks like it's working right now, right? See, there it is. I see it. There we go. Oh yeah, sometimes it takes a bit to load the first time you use an emoji. So that could happen where like it's kind of blank. And that's like just, it's delayed because it's loading the image from the server. All right. Nah, and then this is perfect. So I can just get this length instead. And so I'll do, if we're queued to do this and the length is less than 0.01, then we're going to switch from movement mode PID to movement mode damp, and then unqueue right here, and then queue equals false. I used points to get it. You have to use points to get it? Really? It's not like just a free emote you get? Oh. It should be free. Okay, here I'll talk about this when I was alone, but do you think it's possible? I don't want emotes to be locked behind subs because I want all the sub benefits to be stuff I program in my Twitch interface. And so I wonder if I can just have it so that the buy a custom emote is just free for everyone. Or not free, but like really, really cheap. And then you just buy the emote every time you want to use it, even if you're not a sub. Because that would be cool, I guess. Lamau, it collapsed. What collapsed? Whoa! How did I miss that? What's it doing? Wait, what is this? What the hell is that? That's not right. Oh my god. Oh, but it's kind of working, but now they're like, oh my, they're spilling out. No. Photogenic, what have you done? Wait, that's actually going to be an error on mine too. Oh, really? Yeah, it's hard, right? It's really fucking difficult, Photogenic. I keep telling you, these things are not easy. If you're stuck and you're like stuck at yours, maybe I should just do it the way I know will work, which is doing the viewport thing, where I render everything on 2D and then use the I use viewport texture recognizers or whatever. Yeah, it's complicated. But it's okay. On channel points, you can put the price to unlock those emotes. Oh, can I? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, can I just make the price 1 point and then you can just unlock them? Because Twitch doesn't let you just have all the emotes be not sub, like, just for everyone. They force you to have 5 that are free, and then the rest have to be sub only, which I've always hated. I want just all the emojis I can, right? Because it's like self-promotion almost when you use the emojis on other channels. And yeah, it's 320. Okay, let me switch that. I mean, I didn't switch it yet because I don't have any custom emojis yet, but let me see if I can do that right now. Let me see. Power-ups and channel points. Manage power-ups and channel points. Okay. No. What? No, no, I don't want this. Go to power-ups and channel points and then customize points display. Rewards, maybe? Drops, emotes. Where do I configure these? Manage power-ups and channel points. Okay, I'm going to click that. Oh, it just took me to the wrong thing last time. All right, it wasn't even my fault. Smart cost for default rewards. No, fuck you. I love modify a single emote. That one's really funny. Does it modify it for everyone? Oh, I need to set a reward icon. Screw that. Okay, I'll make it 1. The cost for this reward must be at least 80 points. Are you fucking serious, Twitch? Okay, I'm going to set all these to minimum. So modifying emote has to be at minimum 80. Unlock a random sub emote. Okay, let's make it 1. No, it has to be at least 80. Oh my god. And then how long do you unlock it for? For 24 hours? Okay. Well, at the very least, it's 80, which is not too bad. Highlight my message. That's pretty fun. Let's make that like... This is one that's worth something, at least a little bit. Because it like pops up a lot more. I guess I can make it 100 because 100 is already pretty good. Send a message in sub-only mode. That's so funny. It's 320 points right now. Okay, is it updated? It is, right? Okay, now you can unlock for 80. Sorry I made you spend 320 points on that. And then oh wait, no, choose an emote to unlock. Okay, what's the minimum for this? 80. Okay. So yeah, choosing. Okay. So at the very least, you can now choose any of my emojis for 80 points, which is pretty good, I guess. Like, you'll get 80 points if you sit around for a couple minutes, so at least you can use the one you like the most as much as you want. All right, okay. That's that. You are able to refund points. How do I do that? Is that you're right. I've seen that before. If the redeems don't work. How do I should figure that out. I need to redeem your points. I don't know where to do that though. Edit layout. As I'm assuming it's one of these layout things I can add to my like stream manager. Collaboration, stream info, stream health, mod actions, active mods, auto mod queue, reward request queue, unban request predictions. Mod actions. That has to be it, right? Cancel. I know I have mod actions somewhere. Raid, clip, edit, stream together 60, subs only, manage prediction, manage. No, where are mod actions? On that same page where you edit your rewards, I can do the thing. I can give them back. Default rewards, custom rewards, power-ups. Wait, what do you... On, if it redeems... Yeah, on... Wait, what? On the same page where you edit the rewards? I'm so sorry, I don't see anything here. I'm sorry. Sorry, can I make this lower too? Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. Enabled, edit. I'm really sorry, I can't see where I can give it back yet, but I know what you mean. God, I'm such a Twitch noob. You cannot believe it. Who would have thought? No, I think it's a mod action because I know moderators can refine things. If I turn on, where are my mod settings? Like it should be, there should be a thing right here where I can activity feed maybe? Like redeem feed, mod actions. Here we go. Oh, here we go. And then, oh, these aren't actually, it's above one of their rewards. Are we on the channel? You can put the price to unlock these emotes. It's above one of the, are we talking about the same thing, Valorous? Right now I'm focused on, refunding points is what I'm doing right now. For putting the price to unlock the emotes, I already did that. It's now at the minimum cost, which is unfortunately 80. Refund. Yeah, I know what you mean, photogenic. Where it's you can I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I should probably just Google it, right? Twitch, how to refund points redeem, because I'm going to have to refund a lot once I start actually adding actions and people need to test them. To refund redeem Twitch points, navigate to the redemption queue on your Twitch creator dashboard. Where? Redeem thing. Redeem request queue. Sure, it's like this. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh. Redeem request queue. Oh, but I can't. Pretty sure it's like a stack of redeem things, but it only works for items that don't automatically happen. Okay, but there we go. I just figured that out right when you said that because I found the queue and nothing's there. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, that makes sense. Oh well, all right. I guess that's like built-in Twitch stuff, but for anything that I do myself, I can read. Okay, that's perfect then. Okay. You know what we need to do right now? So we need to test the thing I just programmed. See if it works. Add a new one for me to try. Okay, let me test this real fast. Hold on. Even though I know you can't see it. Go here. Because I'm gonna fix. Do you see what chat's doing right now? We have to stop that. We have to make it so that doesn't happen ever again. It's crazy. It's not cool. If only my thing will load so I could what is happening where it's taking so long to start up is the question. Like that is wacky. That's wacky as hell. But if I get my test guy going, he's gonna send a bunch of messages, and I should probably do a lot, right? And then those get all spammy, but then they stop getting spammy eventually. Because this isn't normal chat behavior, I would think. I also need to consider, maybe I should just make it so velocity can't increase like that. Like, is there a way I can do that, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. No, it's still happening. I didn't fix the bug at all. Why? What? Let me show you what I'm seeing right now. I can do that by going to Affinity and then doing this. Okay, does that work? Oh, it's causing an infinite loop. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, so here's my test thing right now. And if I hit minus to make the guy talk, the test guy, these things over here, these messages shouldn't be going crazy. Why is everyone cornering my goober? Why are you cornering my goober? We can keep a little bit of bouncy as a treat. We can. The issue is it's insanity. You can't even, if people are talking too frequently, you can't even read the chat. Whoa, it's so insane. I thought, what is happening? How is this not fixed with my code? My code is perfect. Is it perfect though? It is perfect. I feel like it's perfect. Beat 'em up, guys! No! Valorous, no! Movement mode is equal to damp, and so it should go to damp now. Wait, it's damp angle? It's not right. I mean, does it matter? Damp angle? Does that fuck shit up? Is that why that was happening? Surely that couldn't be the reason why that was happening. Yeesh. Yeesh. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just test this. Movement, click on this window. What if I added the playtest window as its own like separate thing in my list of things? That way, it's gonna get complicated though. Beat 'em up, guys. Oh no, soon that'll be an actual feature. Yeah, let me add a bunch of messages. And then... Okay, they're going in. But... Oh, that's the spam's happening. We're gonna wait for them to chill out. We're gonna wait a bit, okay? The ad break is happening already. God damn. Ad break... Ad break already? That's so funny. Advertisements. Am I right, fellow humans? Oh, I added my own. Okay, and then that goes there, and that's... It's still gonna keep spammy. This isn't working at all. What the hell? This isn't working the least bit. That is infuriating. Why is this not working? If velocity get length is just not a thing that I want to do the kicking part. I know that's gonna be that's gonna be hard though. I need to animate that, but there will be kicking. Kicking. Okay. All right. My brain hurts. Maybe when I'm doing the Meta Monday, I just have the main screen be just the display screen, and I just do everything on that. That's like the worst screen to do that thing with. I lagged again. Do you see how much I lag every time I run this test? Welcome back. I'm still testing things you can't see, unfortunately. But like, okay, clearly everything is almost 0 here. So everything should be in damp mode. You would think. No, I'm still seeing big numbers. Am I? Yeah, some of these are still above 0.01. Only now they're getting small enough, so maybe I should make it 0.1 instead. And that will be large enough to do this. Okay, we're having another lag spike. Animate a flip first. That's easier than having an object interact between goobers. No. Kicking is a fundamental... Kicking is what my stream is going to be all about. It's going to be getting in front of another goober and kicking them, or kicking a fence, or kicking something to interact with it right at the exact right time. Kicking is a fundamental force of things that must exist. Not even flipping or jumping or whatever even matters as much. Though I should also do a jump. I think... Yeah, I don't know. I like kicking. Kicking? I said that during the ad break. I don't know if look, the kick is gonna be so hype. Okay, the chat's going crazy, but once it settles down, it should work. Okay, these numbers that you can't see because it's on the command line that I'm not screen sharing. They're eventually going to become small enough. I'm going to spam again, and none of the existing chat should go crazy. It's just to be a little bouncy, like you said. Oh my god, it's still happening. Oh my fucking god, it's still happening. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, screw tracing this. Trace, switched, guys. Guys, look at this. I just realized what the issue is. I never set this to true. I never fucking set that to true. I was supposed to do that in this function right here. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm throwing. This needs to be set to... Oh my god, what am I fucking doing? No! No! I never set that to true. You need to restart the stream game, perhaps. Lamau. I need some way to hot reload my changes so that the existing stream game can be updated. But right now, that's not even something in the realm of possibility. So I'm just testing on a local version you can't even see. Here's what I should do. I should go to the stream game and add this window and then see how that goes. I still have a left thing I'm not doing. Have I not set up the left one? I'm gonna add window, some Randbot. What is this? Oh wait, no. This one. Some Randbot, play test. A spout name is going to be some Randbot. And then, I'll call it some Randbot playtest. And the window title has to be some Randbot debug. Okay, and then we're gonna add that, and then we'll make that left. This is gonna be the reveal of the left. I don't know if I've even done this yet. Okay. Whoa! I haven't implemented left. Oh god, go back. We have to look at the feet. Don't look at the feet. Oh no! That's messed up. Ew. How do I go back? Okay, do this. Okay, I guess I haven't implemented left yet. Oops. What? For free? Get those grippers out of there. No. I messed up. I messed up when I was trying to do this sharing for this other thing. Who said sniffer? No. Okay, we're gonna set that back to none. I guess I'll replace Aseprite on top with this. So I'll do that, and then if I click on the playtest now, it should take us to Aseprite mode, and then I have to share this. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, this would be game capture, I think. Some bot debug. Okay. It's gonna be on top, but I don't want it to be on top. Capture a specific window. It's going to be where is it? Here it is. Match title, otherwise find window of exact same executable. Yes. No, I want... Can I just have it always be the same executable? I don't know. Okay, yeah, we'll capture that window. Okay. Put this on bottom, and then add the filter. Effect filters. Spout, where's... Here's spout. Spout, I didn't mean to cancel that. Spout, okay, switch this to that, change. Okay, there we go. So this is gonna look really... This isn't even correct. Wait, how is this not correct? It should be... Wait, this is correct. This is the playtest of what I'm testing right now. Oh my god, this is so trippy. It should really be in front. I should use the existing playtest mechanism I've been using, but this is gonna have to be what we do for now. They clip through the ground. Don't worry about that part. It looks good from far away, that's all that matters. What's weird is you see me through this, which is kind of funny. But anyway, if I hit minus, this is like a fake one, so now I can test the things I've been editing. So if I do a bunch of messages, these are gonna spam up a bit because they're fresh. But once they slow down, they'll get in a dampen mode. Yes, and then if I spam a bunch more, they aren't gonna keep spamming like that because they switch to the dampen mode without losing the fun wobbliness of the what is it? What is it called? What the fuck is it called? It's not procedural, it's something... I'm just gonna call it procedural integral derivative. No, it's proportional integral derivative. I've made it so the proportional integral derivative turns off after a certain point. So now look at it. It's working. It's working. Do you see? I love how the only way I can see my camera is through the playtest. Look at how it works, though. It's like it doesn't spam anymore. Look how easy of a fix that was. I can't believe I didn't do this like 10 days ago. Oh. Bruh, I made a clip, but it removed it. What the hell? I'm sorry about that, Photogenic. How do you... Are clips like... Do I have to do something with affiliated clips now? That they... Clips. Feet bang, but also feet... Because he posted a link, maybe? I don't know. I got it, though. Don't worry. Is it really working? I mean, it looks like it's working for me. Go back. We have... Why is this so jank? Twitch, come on, how do I share this? Share. Copy link. Here we go, that should be it, right? Let me play it on a different tab, that'll look a little better. Yeah, so it definitely registered photogenic.
Back.
It just
we
wasn't
have to
working.
look at the feet. Don't look at the feet.
Oh, I don't have my volume turned on.
Oh no, that's messed
Whoa,
up. Ew,
whoa.
ew, ew, ew. How do I go back? I'd go back. We have to look at the feet. Don't look at the feet. Oh no, that's messed up. Ew, 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 ew.
Why are the feet going through the ground? I hate it.
Okay. I guess I haven't implemented left yet. Oops.
That's a pretty good clip. I like that clip a lot. Is there a way I can like highlight a clip? That's okay. I'll figure that out later. I like that. That was good shit. Okay. Let's not. Okay, but we're focusing on the wrong thing. The thing is, I fixed this. So we can check this off the list of like things. There's still the wobbliness of the proportional integral derivative, but it like chills out after a bit. So it's so good now. Because what was happening is each of these messages has their own procedural integral derivative, and they each do like a tiny bit of movement. But then the tiny bit of movement pulls the other one down a bit more, which makes it go even more faster. And the one above that goes even faster and faster, and it accelerates until the ones at the top go insane. You got a flashbang at the end of your TV person. we do a little flashbanging because I switch from like the dark to the bright or something. Like I don't know. Well. Oh, I'm excited. That worked pretty well. And if I close this, it should take us back here. Okay, that is so trippy. All right. But I like how that works because you can't really see the goobers, but I don't need to. Or I guess you can see me at least. Okay. Photogenic. Let me look at our DMs again. Bouncing chat. You've already crossed it out. Wow, perfect. Okay. Emotes. Oh yeah, emotes in the chat. Yeah, I also need to do emotes for Twitch in general. TV man not appearing correctly in some scenes. Yes, because I need to dither out the main window. You're right, I should do that too right now. Okay, here's how this is gonna work. I need to make it so the materials on this main screen can be like turned off or like shifted away. So these are all the 5 materials that I'm using right now. These things called chat message edge, and that. God, excuse me. And then the background, which is the spout material. And so what I need to do is add the ability to do a flashbang. Not flashbang. I was reading your message, photogenic. I need to do like a transparent shader to make so it like becomes invisible when you go to the top mode. Edge. What does this mean? What does it mean? Why do I have errors? Oh, it's just stupid stuff from Spout. Okay. So I need to create a new material, which is what I just said 1 billion fucking times. Shaders. So I need to copy this material right here. This is, oh god. Chat message edge, and then, okay, we just need a chat message edge for now. This is what that is, right? Yeah. I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to call it chat message edge. What? Chat message edge hideable? Wait, is chat message edge already hideable? Wait. Chat message edge, wait, it's an include. If I go to the include, then this is going to have a bunch of defines. Just remember I'm like 3 minutes behind with the chat popping up. Oh my god, it really be like that. And then this is going to have a bunch of defines for how the shader works. Okay. All right. Okay. God damn, I really need to fix the screen. It needs to like hold out a bit further that way. So tail defines this behavior right here, and then if x is greater than width. What? But what is x? Where do you what? Oh, for the edges. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, so that does that, but I also need to make it transparent. I guess chat messages don't have transparent capabilities right now, so I need to add that as well. So this is, I need standard with mouse dither. I need to include the mouse dither in here. I guess I could put it at top. And then mouse dithers like that. And then usually what I do, photogenic, is I refresh the page, and that brings me back to where I need to be. Why is this taking 3 years to save? You good, bro? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, now I need to see how mouse dither is used. I believe I just have a function out like this where I just check if it should be visible, and if it isn't, then I hide it. But that's for the mouse though. I don't want just mouse dither. I want to be able to do the dither like full control over it. So let's go to mouse dither, and then instead of checking whether it should be visible relative to the mouse, I should also add a thing where it's should be visible just in general. Manual should be visible, and then we'll add a alpha value. So that'd be what, float alpha, and then sorry if this coding stuff's a little boring, but then I go in here and go to check alpha visible to, and then just push this in here. So this will give us a function that can tell me how transparent this pixel should be. A ratio should just be alpha, right? Like this. And then manual, blah, 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 blah. This is going to go, it is not boring, you're amazing. No, you're amazing, photogenic. And here I'm going to go ahead and do if manual should be visible. And then, yo, Rue, asterisk, Yoru from Valorant, he teleports. I'm sorry, that was weird. Let's grab this and then do this, and then we need the alpha value. Okay, so I'm gonna do another define. If defined alpha, what am I gonna call this? Alpha-able? I love that emote. That is so fucking funny. Oh no, not the Anya shock. Gah! Alpha-able to uniform. That was not weird. That was random. It wasn't random. Photogenic said Yoru, and then from Valorant, I did the Yoru teleport where he's like, I'm getting out of here. And he pulls the air and he teleports to the spot, and then they hear you and then they kill you. That's what happens. That's what happens in Valorant. And then I make a variable called alpha. I'm gonna set it to 1. And if. And then I go here and hit discard. End if. Okay. So now if I create a new shader, I can use this include and define alpha-able to make it alpha-able. So we're gonna go here, duplicate, chat message edge alpha-able. That's such a horrible name for this, but it works for me, I guess. And then I'm gonna do define alpha-able. So now this specific shader, why doesn't it look? My God. Too few arguments for float vec2 vec2 vec2. Expected at least 4, but received 3. What? Where is it? Where's the include? Oh God, there's so many of these. Okay. Oh, I did forget it. Whoops. Alpha. And then this should all work. Hell yeah. What else? I guess that's it. So now if I add this shader to the main spout frame instead of these, I can make it turn transparent. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do quick load, chat message alpha-able. Yes, you're free to load. Come on. Bro, it's one shader, dude. Just load it. You can steal stuff from Google Images as long as it's Creative Commons or public domain. Emote Elmo fire. What does this mean, though? What does this mean? What are they trying to say by that? Chat message. Why is this not working? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. This should be quick load. Okay, there we go. Chat message edge alpha-able. Quick load. Chat message edge alpha-able. And then finally, we're gonna go to this one. Chat message edge alpha-able. Okay. Then I hit refresh, and now oh God, these are all separate materials, but that's whatever. Now if this is the top one, right? That's where some of the emotes I have are from. Really? Huh. Are you able to make your own emotes? How does that work? 999 plus messages. Is how many messages you've sent in my chat already? There's no way, right? There's no way. You can still, but like I want the emotes to be special, you know? I want them to mean something. Oh, I can't. Okay, I gotta close. I have not made my own emotes. That's some of the emotes I have are from. Ah, I see. Really? There's not like any copyright concerns they have when they like submit the emotes. It's just more so they have to make sure they're not NSFW bullshit. Mm. Hmm. Because I was kind of thinking, damn. I guess when I saw the Anya stuff, I just assumed that they had a what you call it. There was just like some deal with the makers of Spy X Family to do that. But if you can just use whoever's the emotes you want, that is so wild. I had no idea. But they have to be special. They have to mean something. Can I get this off my screen? I swear to God. Okay. You could make the Goober Aura you made into an No. Goober Aura is... I gotta be honest, the Goober Aura thing came out way cuter than I expected it to be. His big-ass beady eyes looking at me from the channel point thing at the bottom is so cute. But I only have so many emote slots. I'm not wasting it on that. No, we have bigger ambitions. We have much cooler emotes we can make. Probably. Hopefully. Possibly. Okay. But we'll see. We shall see indeed. And then, let's see here. Chat message alpha. Okay, so now if I turn on, okay, look at this. So now if I turn down the alpha, it turns down the frame rate there. Do you see that? Is my thing working? There you go. Yeah. See, I can like now turn that off. Why is it not the whatchamacallit though? The circles. I want circles. How do I enable circles for mouse dither? Should be visible. Shouldn't these be circles? Oh, here we go. It does kind of somehow. What? Did I do it manually in here some way? No, but it should. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God. I guess not. Wait, how is the circlings done with the standard mouse dither? Because it's still this, right? I think the Anya stuff is just like an artist I'm sub to. Oh, that is true. Because you could just draw your own fan art and that would make sense. Okay. Okay, that is true. Pop. Can you even hear that when I'm doing that? Oh, who's texting me? Okay. All right. It's always an email every time I say that. I'm like, oh, who the because I don't know why. I only get spam emails while I'm streaming. They know. They know. Okay, what is the shader isn't even like a real shader. This is a standard material, which means I should just make my own and then add the transparency effect. Or with mouse no, I'll do this. Create a resource. Shader. This is going to be called what? You should edit the Aura Goober to have like starry or heart pupils to make it as an emote. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do that. I think it's a pretty good base. I like the idea of just making these the icons, even though I do have my own ideas. We do hear the popping. Nice. Nice. I am also, I've ascended the pop cat. Okay, spout, what am I gonna call this? Because I only need this for this one specific instance. So, main spout screen. Create, main spout screen. No, I want to be able to see the material though, too. I should probably just convert this. No, because all it is a texture, and then the shading set to unshaded. Okay. I'll convert. No, well, okay, I'll convert. I have converted. Did it even convert? What happened? It didn't. Convert the shader material. What's happening? You good? Good-o. What's happening? Let me click away and click back. Will it be... No, it's still this. Convert to shader material? Good-o? Hello? Good-o? What are you doing? Come on, man. Can you convert this to a shader, please? Oh, wait, output's having some issues. Oh, goodness. We're having errors, apparently. How long have the errors been happening? Okay, no, it should be good now. Convert the shader material. What the fuck? All right, I'm not going to worry about that then. Not my problem. Not my issue. Main sprout screen. I mean, to make a shader like that, all you do is just do render mode unshaded, and then you do uniform sampler 2D texture, and then you put the texture in here. Albedo equals texture UV. Okay, there we go. And then that's that for now. What? Oh, it needs to be Vec 3. RGB. No alpha. No alpha yet. Yeah, fuck it. While we're here, we'll do the other stuff too. Include res, mouse dither. If what is it? Manual should be visible. Alpha, and then what are the other ones? Can you show me what the other ones are, dude? No, of course not. That'd be too much work. Wait, no, I should take it from here, actually. Here we go. These 3 parameters are what I need. And then I put them right there, and then if this is true, I discard. Okay. And then that's that. Unknown identifier and expression alpha. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Because then I also do uniform float alpha equals 1. Oh, okay. So, now we have an alpha input for all of these materials on the main spout frame. Let me go ahead and, no, you have to go to, what the hell? Why does it only say new standard material 3D for background material? Wait, what the hell? Oh my God, the code only allows for standard materials. That's why I can't create a new shader material. Holy cow, what the fuck? And what is this? This is a type frame. Okay, frame, and then we go to standard material here. And that's, but do I even use any standard material things? I don't. I could just make this shader material. The hell is, I could just make it a material in general. But it has to be a background, it has to be a shader material. And let me copy the texture while I'm here. But this is just basically, yeah, spout main and spout textures. Okay, so shader material, let's go ahead and compile that. Some fish dev. Oh no, I was doing PopCat, not fish dev. Let's hear it.
Okay, that is doing pop. Can't even hear that when I'm doing that.
The pops are coming out pretty good, actually.
Texting me.
Who's texting me? Who's texting me? Okay. Wow, that came out great. Good job, microphone. It doesn't hear me clap, though. Like, you hear the first clap, and then it just cuts out, I believe. Let me check that again. Okay, I say that, and then I clapped, and I just watched as all those claps were audible. So one of them even spiked the audio. That wasn't good. Or whatever. Clip the audio. Oops. And then, okay, this needs to be a shader material. So, why is this updated? Why is it only allowing standard materials? Claps peak, but we do hear all of them. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to clap far away. I like clapping. I'll do golf claps. I'll do a little. That should be good. And then, can this background material work? No. You're not gonna work for me? Come on. It says shader material right there. Just let me do a oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Snippety snaps. I have to restart the project. It's being poopy. Let's see what happens when I restart. It might just, okay, it's all dark. It's coming back. Okay. And what I also need to do for things, I want there to be like a static screen on the screen when it's, I can't like show the stream here for whatever reason. Why is my cursor up? Oh, because I need to go to a different scene and come back. Okay. There we go. All right. Background material should be a shader now. There we go. I can now quick load the, what is it called? Main spout screen. I can assign the quick load spout main and then set the alpha. Okay. We can't hear the crab fingers snapping. Oh, you really can't. Well, if I talk and do it, you could probably hear it because of the it's a filter threshold. So as long as I'm talking and beating that filter threshold, all my snapping should come along with it. So all I need to do is make sure that you hear that I talk while I do these things that are kind of quiet. Oh, all right. There's gonna be an ad in 50 seconds. Let's see how much I could do in that little tiny bit. I need a test. Test. I know. Wait, no, it should work. Test this, and then Okay. Oh my god, the 30 seconds. Oh, it's so spooky. Oh no. Don't do it. Please. Please. Now here's a question. I was doing some research. Some people said they like to do all 3 minutes of ads all at one time versus 90-second ads in 30-minute intervals. But the issue is whenever I encounter a 3-minute ad segment, I don't understand that that's like not a like that's gonna mean less ads in the future as a noob Twitch user. My god, what is this thing? Oh, because it's loading the settings for this. Oh god, how am I even gonna test this if this is also going to... It's not even sharing the... Oh, this is all just hell. Oh no, why is it so bright? What? No. This should have its own separate save state. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Plate bottom top should be none for this. So go back to this, and then we can go back to this. There we go. Why is it so bright? What the hell happened? What? This is not unshaded. This is super shaded. What the fuck is this? Okay, well first let me test the alpha at the very least. Okay, so that works. So this can be turned off now, which is good. But I still haven't programmed that, nor do I understand why it looks so white. Why is it so white? What the hell? What? Huh? Okay. I need to preview this, I guess. See now this is white too. It's like the default color became white instead of black, and that's messing things up. If I turn this off, there's nothing in front of it. If I make this update in editor, I should be able to preview this, right? Main spout screen. Why is it so white? And where is it right now? Why is this not updating this over here? The texture should be displaying, I would hope. Debugger, do you have something to say to me? No, it's still the same old hubbub. If I remove this, does it work? Please? Why does it look like this? No! Oh, okay, what is going on? Is it because render mode oh god, you guys are an ad break. I forgot about that. Okay, let me turn off the render mode unshaded. I'm having hell. So what happened is I did a playtest, and this is not screen sharing anymore, and it's really weird. Wow, that's really infuriating. Do I have to restart again? Why must things be difficult? I'm restarting. Stretch. Ah! Okay. Whew. All right. Goodo. See, there it is. Now it's sharing, but it's like white. It's like there's like a white layer over it, and I don't know why. If I set render mode to unshaded, now it's super bright for some reason. That can't be the raw spout stream, can it? Look how it gets brighter and brighter and brighter as time goes on. It's not accurate anymore. Is it because of how OBS is sending it? But OBS, it looks... Let me see how it looks up here. It looks... Why? It looks exactly the same. What is this? I don't understand. Okay. Filters? There's not any, like, crazy filters on it. Why did that flip up like that? It doesn't make any sense. Go back. That was weird. Huh. And also, it's not active. What? What is going on? It's unshaded. There shouldn't be anything overlaying it. And if I turn this off, it's even worse. What? I am so confused. I am so outrageous. Well, let's keep it off and then do the play test and see what happens. Because maybe it'll look better just magically with the unshaded turned off. You would hope, right? You would hope. Like, okay, what am I doing with the material? I'm just... This is just setting it to this. So it's just updating it. So that shouldn't cause any problems, I don't think. You would think. I would think. And why do I think? Why do I even let myself think? Okay, go to the playtest. Yeah, look at how bright that is. That's not correct, and it's only on this screen share. What is... Okay, here's the thing that doesn't matter. It does, because this is the playtest, which I'm going to be using for the actual thing. Ah! So why is this... Okay, I'll switch back to a standard material and see if that fixes things. I can't because I set this to be material. I need to switch this back to this material in general, recompile, hopefully not restart, and then we'll be good. I would hope. Please, 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 this be a normal material now. There we go. So standard material is this. That's not what I clicked. Standard material. And then we set... I set transparency to... What did I set? Blend mode? One of these was set to something. I think it was shading. I set shading to unshaded. And then I set albedo color to one of these. Where is it? Oh, I guess I quick load it. Spout main. And then now it looks super bright. This is not the same. If I go to GitHub, I swear to God, I better see nothing changed on this front. Let's see. Twitchbot. Main scene. So what about this material changed? Here it is right here. Huh. Do I have to save first? Why does it say I have another standard material as well? Oh my goodness. What? What? Here it is. It says this does deleted, but besides that, everything was exactly the same. Shading mode equals 0 and albedo texture equals this. And then if I go to the scene, it should be correct. Why is it so bright? Wow, that's really infuriating. That is unbelievably infuriating. Please work. Please work. I somehow broke something. How did I do that? Oh, no, now it's fixed. Wait a second, now it works. But it doesn't work in OBS for some reason. Huh? Is that correlated? Okay, you can't even see it right now. There it is. There it is working. And this is as a standard material. Is that a coincidence? Or did... I'm going to convert to shader. Look at the shader code. And see what's different. It's multiplying by RGB, but I didn't assign anything there. Does that affect things? Okay, okay, now that it's a shader, I'm going to recompile it again, or just play it again. And then what is this going to look like? Is it working yet? No, photogenic is not working. I'm sorry. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, I really hate this Powerade. It is, ugh. Ugh. It's gross. Okay, it's working, even in shader mode. Okay, so now the final moment of truth is I go and add my stuff. Res, mouse dither. Oh, we also have to add an alpha here. I am the alpha omega master. Which flavor? I already forgot what I said. What did I say that correlates the flavor? Oh no. Short-term memory loss does not work with streaming. Not that I have short-term memory loss, but I feel like I do. Frag chord XY. Because I do. What do I have again? Which... I'm so stupid. It is Powerade 0 grape. Can you even see it? 0. It's purple. I almost drank all of it. But yeah. It's okay. has like a weird aftertaste though. It's so off. It is so bizarre. It's not what you would expect, I would think. Yeah, I don't like it. It's cursed. It's a bit of a cursed taste. Okay, so this should be working, and now I can set alpha down, and that will work. It's a little concerning that updating the alpha there didn't update this thing over here, but that's fine. That's just a cached shader, so it shouldn't affect things too much. Oh, it's awful. Oh no, the more I focus on it, the worse it gets. What'd they do to grape? It just says grape. It's definitely grape. It's not even like one of those fancy flavors like, it's actually, purple, apricot, fruity tooty. I don't know. Okay, so that's the material. If I turn the alpha down, it disappears. Okay, so that works. That makes it disappear. And now, we go back. I should be able to program this so that these disappear. Given a thing. Public function set alpha to float. Do I cache the alpha value? Yes, I should. Var alpha float equals 1.0. Take all these materials, bring them down here. If alpha equals a, return alpha. No, oh god, alpha equals a. Get these. For these, I do dot set shader parameter, lowercase alpha, not lowercase, underscore alpha a. And I just repeat that for all of these. So boop, 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 boop. For this one, it's typed, so I need to cast it first. So shader material equals cast, even though I guess I can also stand for standard material. If SM does not equal null, then we do SM, and then the same thing we did over here. Dot set shader material. Boom. Put this up like that. Okay. And that's all good. Now I have a set alpha function, which we can use for things. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys understand what I am saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, the sniffles are go crazy. God, that is really bad Powerade. My goodness. Okay, set alpha. Where am I gonna use this? I need to use in the mainstream setup. So somewhere around here. Stream state manager, and then I guess I'll just hard code this because who cares? Because all these are hard coded in a way. So if top, how do I tell how toppy it is? Data updated. I can tell toppy it is based on the vector of something dot y, whatever that may be. This move towards state value equals desired value, and then all of these. But if to run a top, that would be negative, maybe. So I do main green dot set alpha equals set alpha negative state value dot y something, maybe. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Oh boy. All right. I still see that emoji up there. Any second now, the whole scene that you're all looking at is going to switch around. Yep, it's going to lag. I hope when it's lagging, you can still hear me. Is that something anyone can confirm? Okay, so now that I'm here, how do I test this? Wait a second, how do I fucking test this? Because this moves up, but I want this one to move up now, and I don't really have a thing for that. Do I set top back to the playtest? Oh! Oh my god, it's opposite land right now. It only fades in when I go in. Oops. Okay. So I need to do this. This stream is so cursed. It's so meta. Meta Mondays go insane. Okay. I'm just looking at the OBS and watching all different flips and shit you're going through with all these different perspectives. Oh no. No. Okay. 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 Watch this. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, people? It's okay. It's lagging. It's lagging. It's lagging. Okay, but now we're back, and it works. I don't know why it's not showing that it works on because it's not streaming the right thing. How many? Why is this even possible to stream? This shouldn't have some rant. Because OBS. OBS is fighting me right now. Because OBS, I don't want this. I want this one. This isn't even the right one. What? Yeah, stream this. Why is this not being Oh, it is. It is working. It's working. Guys, it's working. Okay. I don't know why this is all blank though, but if we go back to here and then come back, nothing's going to work. Oh, because I'm not transitioning it back, I guess. Okay. Why? What do I do? What do I do? No. Do I just move this out of here and then do if state value dot y is less than 0? Then I do this? That would make sense to make it reappear. Oh, this is really soul crushing the work to do on stream. We should have just drawn emotes, man. We should have just drawn emotes. TV man body not disappearing behind mouse might be fixed. I don't know if it has yet. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty easy fix. I just need to switch over the materials. Mouse in Godot game preview. Oh, that's a good one. That one is also interesting. I'm not sure how to fix that, so it's kind of the opposite problem. Okay, here we go. And then if I switch back to the main game, the screen doesn't reappear for some reason. Why not? Shouldn't it be transitioning over? What? Less than 0? Maybe it should if it's greater than 0? And then and then if otherwise, I'll set it to 1 right here. Please? Maybe? Okay, one more try. This has to be it. And once this is it, I can finally get out of here. I am so tired. Wait, I want to try something. Manage, where is it? Predictions. Will it work? Yes, no. Submission period is 30 seconds. Start prediction. Streamer wanted to confirm the outcome within 24 hours of the end of the prediction of submission. Once you predict, can't change. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. Prediction started. I love these. I've never seen this before. I found it. You can predict something and then like gamble points. That's so cool. What happens if I hit predict? Will it work? No. Who voted no? Who did that? Who the fuck voted no? I can't even see. How do I get off this? This screen is so ass. I have to do it right here. Wait, what happened? Is it over? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? So confused. I'm so confused. Make it stop. Photogenic, knowing damn well that's what will happen. It shows what you predicted. That is the funniest shit I've seen in my life. Oh my god, how did the people not use that more? Oh my god, I was so confident this was going to work too. If I switch back, is it? Oh my god, it's actually not working. Wait, is this even recording the right thing? No, this shouldn't matter though. Oh, it didn't even work. Okay. You get your prediction. How do I do it? How do I tell you that you got your points correct? Activity feed is there? Oh, predictions feed right here. Choose outcome. It did not work. No. Complete prediction. Yep, complete prediction. Congratulations, everyone. No, it didn't work. Enjoy enjoy your stuff. Return ratio 1-to-1. So I don't even get anything from it. Oh, that's okay. Okay. What I should be doing is just printing this value to see what it is so I can know what I want. It's just I don't want to do things easy because I think I know them already. I feel, oh my god, I just flipped my Gatorade bottle over when I was almost open. Like the cap was barely screwed on. Will it work? 300, wait, why do I see another thing? 300 to go to Photogency. Wait, so did you get something or, I don't know. Huh. Oh well. Oh, the way it's written, your name does not look like a photogenic male in the chat. Please, people capitalize the important words of your name. Okay. We're gonna move this. So it goes from 0 to -1. Okay, so I'm correct. This should have been the other thing from the start. So why wasn't that? So 0 to -1. So if it's less than 0, make it negative. And then, so we actually want 1 minus this, and then negative of that. But this is a negative value, so I actually can't do it that way. So I should be doing negative. Wait, what? If it goes from 0 to -1, and I want it to go from 1 to 0, I first need to invert it, and then subtract it from 1. So it should actually be this, and then this. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. I literally got the exact amount of points I spent back. You can also use points to pull where people with more points get more votes. Ah, I did see that actually. That's pretty cool too. Okay. All right. Time to suffer. Please work. Just go. Is my stream lagging again? No, we're good. Okay. Moment of truth. There it is. That's what I wanted. Even though you can't really understand what I'm even testing right here, because by the time you see a screen, it's not even screwing. This is not working. This is not working, by the way. I need to fix this, but I can't do it on stream because of the way that would do. But it's working. You can't see that it's working, but it's working. Oh my god, this must be so hard to follow. I should have just drawn emotes like a normal ass streamer. I should have just drawn emotes, man. I should have just drawn emotes. Why does this happen to me? Okay. Now I can get rid of this trace and compile it and then call it a day. Wait, what was the last thing you told me to do? Let's see. It was an easy one. Mouse and Godot game. Oh, that's a hard one, actually. That's really difficult. Okay, screw that one. You can now cross out TV man body not that one. We could cross out TV man not appearing correctly in some scenes, maybe? Unless you mean the tilting, in which case I should fix that too, I guess. That's super low priority, though, because I don't really care about face cam that much. Things to add, scenes in Godot, BRB screen. Oh, yeah, that's true. Happy face on TV Man to replace vid sometimes. That's also true. Twitch username color, Twitch username added to billboard. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for the messages and follower/sub notifications on Godot. The follower and sub notifications are pretty important, I think. You said you can sub in what, like 5 days? I need sub emotes and I need sub notification by that time. So that's definitely something I have to do off stream at the very least. But yeah, it's almost 2 hours 30 minutes of streaming. So I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. But thank you so much for joining me today, Photogenic and Valorous. I really appreciate it. I am going to. I guess I should raid. Here, look, guys, I'm a real streamer. I'm raiding now. I don't know. Competing against Silksong's release number 525. Wait, stream 2. How many streams is this? Stream 525 or the second stream? That's Godot. MMO game dev. That's kind of cool. Preferably someone with similar or smaller size, same category. Is anyone I'm following doing anything right now? Oh, no, not really. Okay. Roblox Pet Simulator. Ray, don't worry, Photogenic. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. Make a game. They said it'll be fun. They said. Okay. Time to dabble in a new project. Godot, game developer, coding stream. It's so hard. It's so hard. No one says anything about their game like genre in their title. Unlike me, who sometimes puts 3D. Here you go, Dungeon Crawler, right where I was talking about that. It's okay, it's also in Godot. It looks kind of fun. You've got the groove on. Oh, Photogenic, that's also what I need to do. I need to add music to my streams and have like a little radio box people can kick to skip the song. That's an idea. Here's the thing. Okay, Photogenic, write this. I should just probably write it in our DMs because I don't know if you're available to do this right now. God, my phone's at 2%. Holy cow. What the fuck did I just say? Background music with kickable boombox. The kick action. So let me write that down. Kick action for points. And then these are once I fix all the bugs though, of course, things to fix. I guess that's about it. Mouse and Godot game's pretty important, but and it's not like I use mouse to play the game itself a lot of the time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and raid now. Let's do this guy, Dungeon Crawler. What do you like, man? We crawl in them dungeons. All right, I'm gonna start the raid. See you guys later. I'll add to the pinned comment in a minute. Got it. Oh yeah, Photogenic, you're all good. You are all good right now. And I guess to future people watching the VOD, see you later if you're somehow watching this. This is a pretty mediocre VOD, TBH. Let's see his response to me rating.
Some ran dev.
Hell yeah!